Well, downtown businesses say they are frustrated they can't serve customers outdoors. They applied for an outdoor dining permit months ago and are still waiting. News 8 Now's Duas Rar is live in downtown La Crosse, where restaurant owners say that holdup is costly.
Amy, there are some tables out here on the sidewalk at Sula's Cuisine, but where these two parking spots are, there should be more tables. This restaurant and many others are still waiting on the city to approve their outdoor dining permits. Sula's Cuisine says they're losing out on thousands of dollars every week. Dining tables are not the only thing missing outside Sula's Cuisina. Manager Greg Saliaras says by leaving the street space empty, he's also missing out on dollars.
For us, it was a lifeline.
2 years ago, the city of La Crosse passed an emergency ordinance that allowed restaurants to put out temporary outdoor seating.
We waived a lot of ordinances and different permits and licensing and fees just to get people helping, because restaurants were hit significantly, as were our retailers during COVID.
In May, the city replaced the temporary ordinance with one that would allow for permanent outdoor dining. Restaurants say that's when the issues began.
We submitted all the paper right away. May 20th, we hit another roadblock. June 2nd, there was another roadblock. June 10th was another roadblock, and we just keep on going on and on and on.
Executive Director of Downtown Main Street, Terry Bauer, says the permanent ordinance should have been passed earlier.
We were well behind the curve right from day one, and that was almost July.
Saliaras says communication with city officials has been frustrating.
We send emails, sometimes the emails don't get responded. I get the runaround sometimes, and that's frustrating.
But Mayor Mitch Reynolds says that's not the case.
I don't know if that's accurate. I feel like there's been plenty of communication.
Mayor Reynolds says he agrees the ordinance should have been passed earlier. Restaurants have to submit detailed designs and structural measurements not required under the temporary permits.
Basically, we're allowing people to have folks dining in the street. And there are some significant safety concerns to limit not only the city's liability, but the liability of the property owners themselves.
Outdoor dining structures have to be fire safe, must not block storm drains, and be ADA accessible.
There has to be accessibility not only into the area where people are eating, but around the tables as well.
Saliaras says the delay is costly.
Probably say every week that goes by gets to the thousands now of dollars.
Mayor Reynolds says the process has been a learning curve for everyone involved.
When we do this next year, everybody will have a much better understanding. It'll be so much easier.
Meantime, restaurants continue to count down the days until they can move outdoors. Reynolds says the city has approved 5 of these permits, but 7 are still pending. Reporting in downtown La Crosse, Dua Esrar, News 8 Now.
All right, thank you, Dua. And Mayor Reynolds says safety is the city's biggest concern. Until businesses can provide detailed plans, the city cannot move forward with their permit.